What's up, everybody? We're here to talk about today's General Hospital episode. Today's episode was actually pretty good. I actually have a feeling that today's episode was originally supposed to be on yesterday's episode, but we all know yesterday's episode was originally Wednesday's episode, so I think that today's episode was supposed to have been showed yesterday, and Monday's episode was supposed to have been shown today. That's just what I'm understanding, from my understanding. Um, but anyway, let's talk about today's episode. What do I want to start with today's episode? Um, I'm gonna keep things like Todd and like Lucy and the nurses ball for last. Let's talk about Sam and Molly. I love seeing Sam and Molly in scenes together. I love when I see the Davis girls in scenes together. But the only thing that was missing was Alexis. I don't care about Christina. And I want to ask y'all this question. I wonder have they really let Lindsay Morgan go as Christina? Because I've been hearing some stuff about her not being on the set as of late, and I haven't heard about her talking about she's on the set or whatnot. And on the set of GH, I've been hearing her talk about doing other things. But I'm just wondering because there's big rumors out that she tweeted that she was let go, but she immediately deleted it. But anyway, I actually will if I say I'm enjoying this Christina-less GH. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of enjoying it. There's still some things about GH I'm not really enjoying, which one of those I will talk about later on. I'll talk about in a minute. But let's see. Because I love Sam and Molly and the scenes together. Sam was basically congratulating Molly on getting her book back, and Molly was basically saying that she feels kind of selfish that she's so happy about her book and everything, but she's still worried about Rafe. Um, and Sam basically asked her, "Oh, so you're thinking about Rafe? What about TJ?" And Molly said, "I'm not thinking about him like that, but she's worried about him, worried about what happens to him." She told, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna flat out say this, Molly, you need to quit lying to yourself, baby. Yeah, you may still care about TJ or have feelings for TJ, but your heart is going pity pat for Rafe. You can't tell me your heart's not going pity pat for that boy. I'm just saying, her heart is going pity pat for him. And you could just tell how she was reacting today when Sam found out that he was missing and whatnot, and he had gotten into a scuffle with some people at the group home. You can tell how Molly's reaction was all that. You can tell her heart is going pity pat for that boy. She don't know what she feels right now, but I'm just gonna be fine to tell you. I believe her heart's going. She probably wants to be with TJ, but she doesn't want to. She wants to still be with TJ, but she may also want to try to be with Rafe because, like I said, her heart is going pity pat for that guy. You can't tell me it's not. But yeah, like I said, I love TJ with Molly. I love Molly with TJ. And I know a lot of people on Twitter basically saying their TJ and Molly hearts are breaking because how Molly's reacting to this whole Rafe thing and all that. And you can't tell me the original plan for Rafe was for John to eventually take him in. But since John's not gonna be on this show too much longer, in my and from my understanding, I think next week will be the last time we see most of the One Life Delivers. But I'm interested, and I have a feeling I know what's probably gonna send Todd or Star back to Landview, but I don't. Well, for what I understand, not Todd. Star's not going back to One Life to Live. Kristen Austin, from what I understand, has been auditioning for other things, been auditioning for pilots and stuff like that. I know she tweeted a picture about she got a call back from something. I think her and Brittany Underwood, who also played on One Life to Live, got a call back for something. So, from what I understand, she's been auditioning for other things. So maybe she's giving up all. I don't know. I hope she's not, but maybe she's probably giving up all hope of right now returning to GH. And with Michael Leeson, we still don't know about him. My understanding, he doesn't want to go back. But anyway, you can just tell the original plan for was for John to take Rafe in, because you can tell how it's going. That And on Monday's episode, I think we're going to figure out what Rafe's living situation will be. And I'm flat out going to tell you, I know what Rafe's living situation is going to be. He's going to move in with Sam. Sam's going to take him in. I have a feeling, I know that. I saw that coming from a mile away. When I found out about this whole Michael Easton situation, I said they're going to have Sam. I seen how they kept having Rafe bond with Danny and all that and whatnot. I have a feeling Sam's going to wind up either adopting him or just becoming his foster mother. Because that's how the system works. You got to go through a whole bunch of paperwork. They're probably going to sign all legal guardianship over to Sam. So My understanding is Sam's probably gonna wind up taking Rafe in. I don't understand it. Why not Lucy Cole? I mean, I know Lynn Herring's not on this show for a while. Not on this show. My understanding is she's probably my understanding she's probably gonna be leaving after the 50th anniversary. I have a good feeling about that. That he's probably gonna be leaving after the 50th anniversary. She's probably gonna leave after the 50th anniversary. But like I said, I feel like I can like Rafe. I mean, I felt bad for the guy today. I mean, he got beat up in the boys' home. Like I said, I feel bad for the guy. But anyway, let's moving on. Let's talk about Lucy Cole. I live for me some Lucy Cole today. I love Lucy Cole. Lucy Cole was basically reassuring all the nurses that the nurses' ball is still on. I'm glad the nurses' ball is still on. Also have a good feeling as to who that check was from, who funded the nurses' ball. I have a good feeling about that, as I believe I know who funded the nurses' ball. I'm gonna flat out tell you, I believe it's Nicholas. I believe Nicholas. I've read and I believe that Nicholas Cassadine funded the nurses' ball. But anyway, like I said, I'm anxiously awaiting for the nurses' ball. I know right now they're currently this whole week starting last Friday, and this whole week they've been taping and shooting the nurses' ball. So I'm interested in seeing what they have planned for the nurses' ball. Looking forward to the performances. But yeah, like I said, I believe Nicholas was the one that saved the day from the nurses' ball. I believe he's the one that funded the money for the nurses' ball. Anyway. But like I said, those fun scenes to see today. And when Felix asked Lucy, "Can I call you Laco?" Like La Lucy, can I call you La Lucy? Reminds me of like people call Susan Lucci. They call Susan Lucci La Lucci. They kind of reminded me of that. When Felix said, "Can I call you Laco?" Well, La Lucy. But yeah, it was fun to see. And but yeah, the same scenes between Elizabeth and AJ. When Liz was looking at AJ. That was funny. When Kevin and Spinelli and Ellie and Liz and AJ were sitting in the hospital hallway. That was kind of funny. Like I said, that was hilarious in my opinion. Spinelli basically geeking out over Kevin and whatnot, and not Lucy and Liz giving AJ the death stare. That was kind of funny. She said that Carly doesn't like to be kept waiting. Speaking of Carly, I'm not feeling this. I mean, I feel like I can get with a Carly and AJ pairing, but it seemed like Todd was trying too damn hard. Todd, you know good and damn well you are not in love with Carly. I mean, only reason you're saying you're so in love with Carly is because Blair don't want you right now. That is the only reason Todd is saying he's in love. He's so in love with Carly. But anyway, like I said, Todd, you are not in love with Carly. When you trying too hard and paying somebody to basically paying somebody to act like Jack send Carly something, that was stupid in my opinion. I mean, Todd, I almost called him Cod. I think there's like the squish name for Carly and Todd, Cod or Tarly. I don't get down with squish names. I don't really root for couples on show. I've started now. I've started to like not to root for couples on the show because every time you root for couples or root for a character, you wind up getting hurt. I mean, you wind up getting your feelings hurt, and that character winds up not said character or said couple winds up not getting the treatment you want them to get. But anyway, I'm like I said, Todd, you should just give up on Carly. Whenever Todd comes back to GH eventually, because we know he's coming back he's for sure coming back. We don't know about the rest of them. We don't know about Michael Leeson or Kristen Alderson. But yeah, Todd, you should. And I have a feeling I have a feeling about because Danielle, Todd's daughter with Taya, she called Todd again today, and I have a feeling that some of those rumors are true. That they find out a relative is sick. That Todd and Star found out a relative is sick. I have a feeling that relative may be Danny. Because Danny keeps constantly calling Todd. She keeps telling her how you're a terrible father and whatnot. But I have a feeling Danny's going to be like hurt or injured or something like that. And that's going to send Todd and Star back to Landview. I don't know about Star because not unless One Life to Live plans on recasting. But anyway, but yeah. Now let's talk about the aspect of this episode I really didn't care for. This whole relish situation. Them having Kevin Collins hypnotize Ellie to see if she can track back, well, go back and figure out what the recipe. It's kind of a smart idea, but it's also kind of a dumb idea. Because I'm not really, I'm sick of this relish war, and when I'm sick of it, I'm just not really here for it. I'm sorry, this whole relish war. But anyway, let's I'd say let's see what's happening. I have a feeling that eventually they're gonna find out the relish, who what the recipe for the relish is. And this whole missing quartermain heir thing, I'm ready for them to that storyline to get really picked back up, to pick up some, so we really figure it out. And people have been suggesting, what if Brit, Sabrina, or Ellie are the missing quartermain heir? I'm not here for that. And somebody actually said, what if Rafe was the quartermain heir? Because they were like, Rafe's great grandmother Amanda Barrington used to like hang out with the Quartermains and all that. They're like, what if Edward slept with Amanda, slept with one of the Barringtons, and got a spawn or something like that, and it had one, and like say like Allison Barrington's biological mother is really Edward's daughter or something, or her father is like Edward's son or something like that. I'm not feeling that either. I'm sorry. Um, I have a feeling they're gonna make this Quartermain heir. This Lauren Frank character. For what I understand, they are casting. They have a casting call out for that character, from my understanding. Anyway, let's just see what they do. Anyway, I'm not feeling this whole relish storyline. I'd rather see the lost Quartermain heir. This lost Quartermain heir thing. The battle over the ELQ CEO. I know the relish thing has to do with that, but I'm not really feeling that. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's really about all I got for today's episode. It was a decent episode. It wasn't a cliffhanger Friday episode because it originally wasn't Friday's episode. That episode will air on Monday, and from my understanding, the 50th anniversary will more than likely be pushed back to April 2nd. It won't air on April 1st, the original 50th anniversary. It will air on April 2nd because we're a day behind. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's video. Let me know how you guys think about it. Leave me a comment below. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I know I plan to. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is Dominic checking out. Peace, God bless, and I'm out.